All right, we are going to take a crack at keeping better track of our canceled standbys. And to do that, we're going to use 135 ACM. I'm already dutied on, so I'm going to assign myself this asset, and a trip should pop up for me here. And the trip didn't pop up. So let's just say that it was a trip that was built for us already, and it was going to be a liver standby for Seattle Children's, which I know we don't really do, but doesn't matter. And I sit around and I wait and I wait, and then my standby cancels. So when that happens, once it cancels, I'm going to go ahead and put all the same times into these four boxes. Try to do these relatively quickly so it doesn't roll over to a new minute while you're doing it. But notice here that now my flight time is 0 and my block time is 0. And in the notes, I'll say that I waited 1.5 hours, then canceled. Go back to my core page, and I'm going to close the trip out with, I don't want to put any cycles or landings on the aircraft. And you have to say that you went from somewhere to somewhere. So in this case, I stood by at Boeing Field. I went Boeing to Boeing, and I'm going to save the mission. I'm going to verify that everything here is 0. That's very important because we don't want to book any hours, starts, or landings against the airplane when they didn't actually happen. And then I am going to change the disposition of this flight. This is what's new here. From completed to liver standby canceled by client. And perhaps we'll change that to organ standby canceled by client just to make it more clear. But for now, just use liver canceled standby. Use it regardless of the organ. The vast majority of them will be for livers. So mostly applies for now. So we verified all this information. We're going to hit finish mission. We'll probably get more flags than we're used to. So yeah, we're missing a weight and balance because we didn't do one, because we didn't do a trip. We're missing starts because we didn't do one, because we didn't do a trip. We're missing number on board. That's because there wasn't a leg. It's a 0-minute leg, so it doesn't matter. And then this standard ending in the future deal. Mission is finished, so I can okay out of that. And this thing's going to close out. Now I'm going to duty off, and it's been, I don't know, it's been this much time, however much time this is. And I duty off, end my duty like normal. Now, if I'm going home or if I'm calling it good, then I just walk away like normal. If I decide I don't need to count this duty, nothing really happened, I was out here anyway, whatever the case may be, and you want to get rid of that duty period, like always, select the duty period and delete it with that red X there. And Bob is your uncle.